Good morning, everybody. Just testing out my new intro that was made by Spencer Whalen. Not bad, Spencer. Very good. I like it. Spencer Whalen is one of the best graphic artists in the world, if you ask me. Comes up with some of the best ideas. He's been featured with all those different videos we have for the Apollo Foundation, which I think you guys can all attest. It is the best. Let's see where we got here. Oh, yes, right here. Now, with that, and I'll get into the crypto news in 1 second. Let's go with this one right here. I mean, this one, everybody loves this one. Okay. I'll get into the talk of the Apollo Foundation launch pretty soon, but first we'll go to the market. Now, we've got Ripple going in beautifully today. When I say going in, it started off a little down, but then it just started to climb up nicely. And you're at 0.67, right around 67 cents. But you see that this is just a climb. The market itself, when you look at the market, it is starting to act a little better today. And that's what you need to do to have it go through into mid-June, late June, into July, the summertime. And that's where the bull is starting to go. And that's traditional. So when you look at the crypto market, you've got the greens all here. Now we've got the total market cap is at 354 billion. Now that's up, obviously. If you've been watching my videos or watching the crypto market, you know that we were in the low threes. And for us to hit the 320, 330, 350 now, that's good. Now we're going up in the total volume too. It was 10 billion yesterday to 11 billion overall. And now we've got 13.56 billion just clicked over there. Let's see if we can go to 13.57. Whoa, look at that. 13.96. Come on, go 14. Market cap has grown, folks, in the green market. And we're live. 354 billion in the market right now. Can we hit 14 billion for the daily? Come on, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not going there yet, but it will shortly. Okay, so getting into the news with Ripple, you've got the two different things I announced yesterday. And let's put that here. You've got one statement that was made by the newest signing onto the RippleNet. In the testing of XRapid in things. Let's see here. Yes, with XRapid. Currencies Direct. His statement was, our trial with XRP was a resounding success. We're currently accessing our next steps, but the evidence we've gathered indicates that the use of XRP is a game changer, making payments near immediate. Now, anybody that knows Ripple and knows XRP and XRapid knows that this is the case. But the more and more companies that come out and publicly state it after testing is the ticket. And you're going to see that because Ripple has spent all this time over the last year, in the beginning of last year, basically growing, but and going up in value from tiny little bits, okay, and just going and doing the job of what they're doing. In the business world, Ripple is kicking butt. And there's no doubt about that. With the banks, with the money processors, everything around the world, Japanese consortium banks, Santander Bank, go all through the long list. Money processing, Western Union. I mean, everybody under the sun on that one too that are testing right now too. A lot of them are going to be coming out shortly and say that. And two, new alliances, which you're going to hear very soon with Apple and with Amazon and others that you haven't even heard yet. There's a lot of good news. And there's been other YouTubers that say it's the behemoth. Well, God, I was saying that Ripple was going to be the biggest thing in the business world back months ago. And what it is, yes, when you have somebody that takes over the business world from the old style money and transfer, which was SWIFT, Swift is trying to engage and transfer and do things with blockchain, but they have not got the success of what RippleNet is. So with that, with the X Current, with the X Rapid, and the X Via, Ripple is kicking butt, and that is the beautiful thing. All right, so with that, let's just hope that this is the beginning of a nice green June, and we all start to go up after the last week or so. It hasn't been that good, but you'll see that. I think that, when I've been around crypto for a long time, and what you're going to see here is when you look at this, I'll give you this right here with Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin, because of its dominance, Bitcoin tends to influence the rest of the market. Okay, and if you look at all the coins for the most part, they take the dips of Bitcoin. Now, when you look at this graph here, where you see here, back in June of last year, Bitcoin was down around $2,800. That's right, folks, $2,800. And then we all witnessed, anybody that was in the crypto world witnessed this. Let me check my time. I don't want to talk my head off here. So when we go through here, you take a look, you got 4,000, 5,000. Then the run into the fall in the winter. And look what happened in the winter. Right, all the way up. And we got up to, in Bitcoin, I should say, got up to 19.2 and a little bit higher, and then started to drop. And in January, this was the ticket here, everybody was taken down by Bitcoin's fall. And with it, it was the biggest correction in the history of the crypto world for 3 months. Okay, so with that, all the coins follow suit. Now we've got growth starting, and it's going to start to, you can see here with the graph, it is starting to come back. Where do I see the growth in the next month? Right up towards where you see 15,000 to the left, up in that area right there. And that's going to be where Bitcoin's going to end up in the summertime. And people say, no way. Yes, it will. Yeah, because the market's going to change. You guys just don't understand. A lot of those naysayers, those are the guys that don't understand that the industrial money is coming into the market. And with the industrial money coming into the market, you're going to see massive influx. And that means that massive growth happens. Okay? So that is the first video this morning. And I'll have more information in the second one. And that'll be coming up shortly. Thanks, everybody, for subscribing. We're going over 6,000. We're heading towards 7,000. I want to hit 100,000, but that is not the goal. I want to be the biggest and best crypto channel on YouTube, which I pretty much am already, but for having the best news and tips for profit. But I want to be over 1 million. And how does that happen? It takes a lot. There's no doubt about that. But with the next year and the year after that, I am going to make sure that this is the top rated and biggest crypto news channel on YouTube. For the best tips for my subs, to make sure you guys have the best investment opportunities and the best tips for software, apps, everything. Anything that helps with your crypto investments, I'm going to make sure you have it. All right, guys? Talk to you soon, and that will be shortly, too, with the next video. Everybody have a great Sunday.